Fox.
And Kenny is showing us some amazing ice sculptures are made at the University of Akron today. We'll be right back.
Everything that's wonderful.
All right, let's go to Kenny Crumpton right now. Good morning, Kenny. How are you today?
Good morning. I'm a little cold. I'm about to get colder because I'm hanging out with members of the Ice Carving Club right here at the University of Akron. They are Eric and Dan. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, so tell us a little bit about the ice carving you guys are going to do. We're previewing a big ice festival they're having down here. Tell us a little bit about the club and why you guys got started with it.
Well, we're the WJW Club at the University of Akron. Today I'm going to be doing a swan, and my friend Dan will be doing a fountain fish. Okay. We started the club just this semester. Oh, okay. And we love to carve ice.
And you guys are on the ice carving team, and you'll go around and compete, you know, around our area. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Okay. Well, once you guys get started, I'll talk to Chef. Okay, jump in there, guys, and get started on your pieces. Okay, Chef, so I think when you see young students like this is something that makes you pretty proud because you've had some students who've gone pretty far with ice carving.
Well, Olympic champions pretty far, national champion, world champion, yes.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah. And now, is it difficult to teach a student how to be a good ice carver, or is it something you're just born with?
Well, the thing you got to develop first is a passion. If they don't have a passion for it, forget it. But these guys have a passion. You know, we'll be going everywhere. We were in Michigan last weekend. We'll be in New York, back to Michigan. We travel all over.
Yeah. Now, you know, maybe 10, 15 years ago, you didn't hear much about ice carving. Now the popularity of it has soared. What do you think has been the catalyst for that big popularity in this stuff?
The National Ice Carving Association. And today we will have the executive director here, the president here, a board member here, which are all graduates of the University of Akron in this program.
Awesome. And tell us a little bit about the Ice Festival. If people are just finding out, they want to come down and check out the work of the students.
It's going to start at 10 o'clock. At 10 o'clock, we'll be having the campus championship, which will be right in here. Inside, we'll have the campus fruit and vegetable carving championship. Then Aaron Kostick will be here. At 8 o'clock, he's going to start building a throne. We're going to have a speed competition against my former students.
Okay.
And then we're just going to have a lot of fun.
Very good. I was about to say, it's going to be a lot of fun. So it's kind of a good way to take advantage of this freezing cold weather. Hey, let's do some ice carving. Why not?
Yeah, but Dick Goddard, all of a sudden, he's going to warm up. Yeah. You know, I listened to you guys yesterday. Oh, it's going to be warm. And I'm going, oh, no.
It's been freezing for the past month, and now it warms up when you guys need the cold.
Right.
All right, we're right here at the University of Akron, and we are previewing the Ice Festival that's happening here today. We're going to check out, we're going to come back and check out their progress, and then we're going to see some students who are also carving like fruits and vegetables, like a watermelon and a rutabaga, you name it, they're carving it. All right, back to you guys in the studio.
That takes a special talent there.
Kenny, thank you very much. If you're just getting up.
It's now before 8 o'clock. We're going to check back in with our good pal, Kenny Crumpton.
Good morning, you guys. We're at the University of Akron, and as you can see, we are previewing the Ice Festival and also some fruit and vegetable carving. We're going to check these guys out when we come back. Kicking it with Kenny. Stay with us.
Welcome back to Fox 8 News in the Morning. Kenny Crumpton hanging out in my neck of the woods this morning.
Yeah, he is.
University of Akron.
Yeah, hopefully he'll get back before the 9 o'clock show.
That's right. He's on ice today.
Yeah, he is.
Hi, Kenny. Good morning.
Hey, good morning. Yes, I'm in the city that Tracy McCool built. Yes, I am.
Oh, they got a statue of her right next to LeBron downtown.
Stop. Oh, really?
Tracy, I'll have a surprise.
Stepping up in the world.
So Shannon, look, Trace, look who's here.
Oh, hi, Shannon. Shannon, how
Yes.
good to see you. She's my neighbor.
Yeah, she has now graduated. She's a graduate.
Congratulations,
She's a bona fide adult. Okay, so we're hanging out with members of the WJW Club. Okay, and this is the president.
Gabrielle.
Gabrielle. Gabrielle, introduce your fellow members here.
This is the vegetable carving chair. Right next to me, Michael Lee, and next to him on the other side is Sanea Johnson, and she does a little bit of everything. Okay. And over there is Lewis, and he's our tallow carving chair, and he's also baking and pastry arts.
Okay, very good.
And they've all been doing very good this semester.
Awesome. And you're the president, so let's start with, what is he making there?
He's making some turnip roses, and he's just doing, we've usually put those on the top of our centerpieces to decorate them a little bit.
Okay, so. And then next to Cece, is it?
Yes, Sanea, she's over there, she's doing some flat flowers, and she's done some roses as well.
Wow.
Decorate the tops.
And Luis?
Lewis, I believe he's doing some flat flowers over there as well.
Okay, now where would those be put in the grand scheme of things?
Well, if you look at, well, on top of a watermelon, you may put them.
Gotcha. Okay, we have an example over here. Dave, come over here for a sec. So, and then we can see how you kind of piece all those together.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You decorate them. You can, if you save the skins of the watermelon, you can make leaves out of them as well. And we use a V cutter to cut in the detail.
Okay.
And use a paring knife to do most of the detail on the roses. You just make a few basic cuts.
And then let's take a look at what you're doing over here on this watermelon. I hadn't seen a watermelon look like that before.
I'm working on a butterfly, and I use my V cutter to relief it, and I'm doing a rose around it, like the butterfly's landing on a flower.
Very good. All right, I'm gonna let you go. You
right.
keep doing that. I'm gonna come over here. Okay, what's the hardest part of carving a rose out of a, what do you got there? Root? What is that?
Turnip and
turnip
and beet.
A beet. Okay, it looks pretty good. Now, how do you get a rose out of that?
Practice.
That's how you get the Carnegie Hall. Practice, practice, practice.
Right. It's pretty easy.
Yeah.
Just a couple. Show you on a radish real quick.
Okay.
Just got your basic little. Use about that much of the knife.
Okay. Don't have to use the whole knife. All right.
You go in
like
make
that.
it some semicircle cuts.
Uh-huh.
All the way around. You want to keep about 5 or 7. Odd number. You never see an even number of flower petals. And you come in.
And you whoop, and then you pull
just
it.
carve it around, keeping it as close to straight up and down as you can. You always turn the radish inside of the knife, and you just keep adding petals.
So you make it look easy. Wow. Okay, very good. PC, what are you doing?
Well, I was attempting to do a flower, but it was coming out not that great.
So
but the other one was good.
Yeah, that's good. So a lot of time is trial and error, right?
Yes.
Okay, so the Ice Festival happening right here at the University of Akron starts at 10 o'clock. These students are going to be here. We have some ice carvers who are going to be out there. It's going to be a really, really great festival. Aaron Kostick is a graduate of the program. He's here, so we're going to talk to him. Going to be a lot of fun. All right, back to you guys in the studio.
Kenny, thank you very much. Yes, very, very, very creative.
Hey, we are at the University of Akron hanging out with members of the
Garde Club.
Club, and as you can see, they're working magic here. We're previewing the Ice Festival. We have a lot of cool things we're going to show you when we come back. Kicking it with Kenny. Stay with us.
Kenny Crumpton is in Akron this morning. How you doing, Kenny?
Hey, save me some money from that money tree.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Have a wonderful day, guys. Since I'm in the University of Akron, we are previewing the Ice Festival they're having out here this morning. I'm with Chef Alfred, the Yoda of the culinary classes out here. How's it going, Chef?
Very good, and I use Yoda's philosophy a lot.
Yeah, what is that?
There's no try, there's just do.
There you go.
Yeah.
And we're looking at some of your students who are carving fruits and vegetables from the Garde Club, and they're doing a great job.
Well, they're doing better than I do. That just shows I'm not carving.
Okay, and as we walk down here, we see displays of their different pieces, and that's pretty much what the club is all about. Is that correct?
Yes, it's learning those things that we don't have time in our curriculum for. So what we're doing is going through and doing these extracurricular things to expand their knowledge and expand their employability.
And they're doing good, and I see Luis is working on some flowers here. Looks very, very good, Luis. Okay, now we're going to pop out here, and part of the Ice Festival, we have some students out here, you guys. You see, they're making ice carvings. They're going to be carving ice. The festival starts at 10. It starts at 10 today, and we have 2 students who are members of the Ice Carving Club, and they're out here working on some stuff. We have a fish here, and then we have another student over here making a really cool swan, and they've been working on their pieces all morning long. The pieces of all the students are going to be displayed right here, and right here in front of the student union. Okay, we're going to come over here, and one of the graduates that we know well, Aaron Kostick, has graduated from the program. He put the dean in his seat here.
Hi, Kenny. Welcome to the dean's throne.
Yeah. Okay. Well, they put you on ice, Dean.
Yeah, I'm on ice. Okay. This is me. You notice it says University of Akron Summer College.
And look at
this. He made this one's a surprise. Okay. He's got the dean's picture on there even. This is great. This is great. Yeah. This is Aaron Kostick, the gold medal winner from the Olympics. This is Greg Delmeyer, who is also a former student. Both of them are graduates of the University of Akron Summer College Hospitality Management Program. They made the throne. So, all day long, students will sit up here, have their pictures taken with their camera phones, etc. So it'll be a lot of fun. 11 o'clock, game is on, because at 11 o'clock, we'll have the competition right up here. That'll be going on for 2 hours. The student, Aaron Cossack will be doing a live demonstration. We'll have the students compete with one another. Then ultimately, they get to compete against Chef Alfred for the final at 12 o'clock.
Very nice. Now, Dean, have you ever seen yourself etched in ice?
No, I got to say, this is even the first for me, Kenny. I'm impressed, Aaron. That's terrific.
That looks pretty good. I mean, it looks pretty good. I'm looking here, I'm looking there.
That's pretty good. Thank you, Karen. Good job, Aaron. That's pretty cool.
And the beautiful part is when it melts, you'll be losing weight all day.
That's right. I like it. I like it. You know, Albert Einstein's got nothing on me.
He is so
I want to
humble.
thank everybody that came out. University of Akron. You guys, if you're in the area, come on out. Support the students. It's a great little program, the Ice Festival. I want to thank Denise for helping me out there. All right, so we're going to go back to you guys in the studio.
All right.
Funny guy.
Yeah,
He's awesome on TV.
There he is, sitting in the throne.
Great. Hi, Kenny.
All right, guys, I'm here at the University of Akron, hanging out with the man with the plan, Dean Silverman. How are you,
All right,
Dean?
Kenny, how are you doing? Thanks for coming down.
Thank you. The Ice Festival. Let's take a look at what your students are doing here while we talk about it. So tell us about the event. Pretty much what was the idea behind the Ice Festival?
We have a degree at the University of Akron Summit College in hospitality management.
Okay.
And they started, years ago with Chef Alfred, they started carving ice. And the students got so passionate about it, they started a carving club. And they go all around the world because it's very popular now.
Yeah.
We have the gold medal winner from the last Winter Olympics, Aaron Cossack, who's over there making a throne. Yeah, he's a graduate of the program. And the students love it because they get a lot of training from these guys. And we're going to have a throne where it'll be huge. You remember from the old days, there used to be a show where someone would sit in a throne and be twice as okay. Well, the students are going to be able to walk by, sit on this huge ice throne, and take pictures of themselves on it. So that's a ball. So by 2 o'clock today, we'll have about 15 ice sculptures all around here. And last year it was like 8 degrees. Yeah. And they lasted for like 2 weeks. Unfortunately, it's going to be 40 degrees this weekend, so it may not last quite as long.
Well, if you want to come out and see them before they melt.
Right. And the fun is the president's office is right there.
Oh, beautiful.
He'll get little work done until 2 o'clock this afternoon.
It's awesome. It's kind of the students' revenge. Now, why is it important for the rest of the students to see some of the cool activities that are happening right here on campus?
Because what's neat about it, even though they're from our most of them are from our hospitality management program, any student majoring in any program can be part of the club. So you may be a chemistry major, you may be a polymer science major, but you want to belong to the hospitality club, you can do it. So it's sort of the art side of the academic side of life. So it's really a lot of fun.
And I love the fact that you're showcasing stuff for the students. So come on out, the Ice Festival right here. Hello, Davey, at the University of Akron. Some talented students. Dean Silverman, thank you so much.
Thanks for coming out, Kenny.
All right, we're going to go back to you guys in the studio.
Yeah, I could watch them all day long.